Welcome to Awakening You channel. If you appreciate what we do, please support us. Thank you. This message from Archangel Gabriel packs a powerful message about the concept of grounding, and how to use it to change your consciousness. The Gabriel message card for this week: ground any excess energy such as fear, anxiety, or anger into the earth, then bring an open heart into the present moment. Until late 1988 I was not even aware of the concept of grounding. If anyone had brought it to my attention, I would have asked, why? My life was focused in the upper realms of the divine, and the earth held very little interest. That is until something bothered me, and then my emotions would engage and I would be very upset at the way my life on earth was appearing in that moment. When my mentor suggested the need to ground my thoughts and emotional states, it became clear that I really never felt safe to be in my body. This was a revelation of sorts. I had never felt at home on the planet. Like the story of the mistaken zygote in Women Who Run with the Wolves, I was sure there had been some mistake and I had landed here by accident. At the very least, I did not believe that my soul had planned that this earth, with all its darkness and challenges, was the one I volunteered to incarnate into. I found that the process of grounding the excess energy I was experiencing brought me immediate relief from the anxiety-producing sensation of having my finger in an electrical socket. I also noticed that I could feel nurturing energy running up my legs from the earth, and the base of my spine felt more free and open. The most surprising thing I discovered was that the more I embodied my spiritual life in my physical body, the happier I became. Two side benefits also occurred that I was not expecting. One is that my body has a natural wisdom that can really assist my process in the world and alert me when I need to pay attention. For most people that will seem obvious, but for many energetically sensitive souls, it has been too painful to fully inhabit our physical bodies. This left my personality and small physical being to take care of the task of life, which she was woefully unprepared to do. The second thing that helped me love this process was learning that when I am grounded in my body, my heart immediately feels more open and I am more at peace inside. There are some that say we should not ground our negative energy into the earth, that she has enough problems already. My experience, however, is that the Mother of the Earth does not judge our energy as negative or positive. It is just energy, and as such has great value. When we confer energy onto the planet, we are blessing her. This is especially true if it is our intention. In 1990, Archangel Gabriel gave me an alignment exercise for bringing divine light through every chakra to ground in the earth. For many years I have used this golden pillar of light, from my connection to source energy above the head flowing down below the feet, in a powerfully whole visualization that demonstrates our attributes as a blended being bridging heaven and earth. Once we have an intention to ground any excess energy we are experiencing, something as simple as slowing down our breath and placing our hands on our heart will bring us back into our body awareness, where we can be more resourceful in dealing with life. Grounding allows us to integrate the new frequencies and learn powerful ways to stay connected to source energy in every area of our lives. The intensity of the light frequencies we are all experiencing, as well as all that is transpiring on Earth, is having an impact on our nervous systems. We need to be able to detach from the high level of emotional upheaval that is all around us and be more present in our bodies in order to feel more peaceful. We are here to spiritualize our lives so there is no separation between our heart and mind. This allows us to bring spirituality more profoundly into our work and into our relationships. When you ground any excess energy that is causing you to feel anxious or over-emotional, you can come back very quickly into your heart. The resourcefulness that you create will be able to establish a deeper place of peace and harmony within you that is incredibly practical. Most of the people reading this information have chosen to be in this life to bring a deeper connection to the realms of divinity and blend those aspects of self into the fullness of their humanity. With every choice we make to bring spirit into matter and be present with the wisdom of the earth, we are affecting the world around us in beautiful ways. Each person grounding their deeply spiritual intention for life affects hundreds of thousands of people. Finally, I have realized that it is to introduce ways of living in the spirit while being in a physical body that I believe my soul planned for me to do here on earth. We are all recognizing that our hearts hold the key connection to being able to create the world we want to live in, have beauty and well-being active within and around us, and to be deeply fulfilled and happy. When we are fully grounding our spiritual connection into our physical bodies, we become a powerful force for love on the planet. From that place, miracles occur naturally. Divine Presence, thank you for blessing me with a physical body in order to fulfill my soul's purpose. With every breath I take, may I bring more of my divinity into my human form to anchor heaven on the earth for all beings. With every step I take, may I bring more nourishment into my physical body so I may be a blended human and radiate well-being through me into the world. May all find resonance with their most divine selves and ground that aspect into the earth for the awakening of all humanity. And so it is. The Gabriel Messages Book Number 26. Ground any excess energy such as fear, anxiety, or anger into the earth, then bring an open heart into the present situation. Grounding excess energy means being aware that any time you are feeling anxious, angry, fearful, or overexcited, you are experiencing excess energy in your body, which can be consciously redirected. This energy is very potent and can be used in a constructive way. A metaphor might be useful. In electrical terms, it is necessary to have something called the ground. For instance, in a house there is a grounding wire which connects to the earth so electricity flows in the proper circuits. It is similar with your body. You are receiving energy from the divine source at all times. There are perfect channels in your body for the energy to flow through. If you are not grounded, that is, if you are so caught up in your mental activity that you are not consciously aware of your connection to the earth, this energy can flow into channels that may feel uncomfortable. It can then circulate through your nervous system, overstimulating your mind and causing anxiety and other mental imbalances. When you notice yourself feeling upset and anxious, it is very helpful to remember that you have feet as well as a head. Practice, your feet are in touch with the earth, a place of bountiful supply and nourishing energy. When you are aware of the earth's presence, you feel supported and nurtured. You can visualize energy leaving your feet or from the base of your spine like moving beams of light into the earth. This will allow the excess electrical energy in your mind to dissipate. It is also important to calm your emotional body. Just as the mental body is electric, the emotional body is magnetic. This means that your emotions have the power to attract to you what you are experiencing through the law of attraction. Many times what you attract is the opposite of what you think you want to have in your life. It is important to ground these excess emotions as well. On the electrical beam that grounds into the earth, you can wind a coil for the magnetic energy of your emotions. With your intention, you can send these excess emotions into the earth. If you have trees, mountains, or bodies of water near you, it can be useful to see these as places to ground excess energy. You can visualize light beams radiating from your feet, powerful light cords from the base of your spine, or pillars of light from heaven to earth, whatever image suits you. This is a very simple but powerful tool for you to use. As you become more aware of this grounding process, you will begin to be more present in the moment. Being present means bringing an open heart to wherever you are and whatever situation is challenging you at the time. When your heart is open, you are able to make decisions from a place of love and not fear. As more people do this, the consciousness of the whole planet is raised. As more minds are consciously connected to the one mind, all are blessed and can live more freely in love and peace. You can be a part of this peace-filled evolution with the choices you make every day. Choose to live in love, not fear. Notice when you are running anxiety or anger through your body and are feeling overamped. Take the time to send this excess energy into the earth with a prayer, asking to experience only love. Know that all on earth are blessed when one person chooses to open his or her heart in love to another. Know the earth is blessed when you give energy to her, so in turn, all will be blessed as this great planet gives back in sustenance and life. In these simple ways you can bring peace to the world when you ground any excess energy such as fear, anxiety, or anger into the earth, then bring an open heart into the present situation.